What's up, guys? Having a good day? So, guys, I have read so many articles between a girl with her in laws, a daughter in law, relationship with a mother in law, and so many things. I just have a thought like why there are only conflicts between a daughter in law and a mother in law. Why have I never heard about, read about anything related to a girl's father and son in law? Is it something men are better than women in terms of a relationship or what? I'm not sure. Maybe no survey found relating to that. So, guys, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Welcome to Indo-American Journey. So this morning I spoke to one of my friends in India, and she stated that she had a very bad argument with her mother-in-law because she wanted to wear a kurta to the temple, but her mother-in-law keep on insisting her to wear that new sari she got for her basically. I couldn't confront who was right or who is wrong. She was just talking to me, and then I thought, what's happening in my life? So let's come to the point. I genuinely share a beautiful relationship with my mother-in-law, and while saying it, believe me, I did not touch the wood because we both are going to continue like this. I'm going to share my recent experience. So what happened? I think it's been 1 month now. Just before 1 month back, while shifting my house in Atlanta, I lost my expensive DSLR. I don't know, it was lost. It was stolen. Maybe I was a bit irresponsible, you can say. I didn't know whom to talk about it. And next moment, I just cried and cried. So, while settling down, she called me up to check if everything got settled, if we are liking our new house and this that. And while answering to her question, I was just answering with a single word, a yes or a no. And she all of a sudden she caught me up and she asked if anything was wrong with me. I couldn't control my emotion. I broke down. I told her about that lost camera thing. Believe me or not, her sentence was, I know how responsible you are. You don't need to worry about the lost thing. You just be safe, eat good food and stay healthy during this pandemic. You know what? If I would have shared this thing with anyone else, I don't know what people might have told me. Some people might have told me you need to be responsible, you need to take proper care of your things, and this, that. But she literally consoled me, right? And this is not the only incident. There are so many things. From the beginning, I have been sharing a very great relationship with her, with my in-laws. So basically, I really think when a girl gets married, it's kind of a new birth in her life. It's when you're starting a new relationship, a new career, or whatever new thing in your life, you need to start it with respect, with love, with dignity. The society where we are living currently, it's always a give and a take relationship. You gotta give, you gotta take what you give, right? So it's always, when you give love in return, you are going to get more and more and more love. If you are going to only focus about the negativities in your life, if you are going to focus only about the fights, the arguments, the frequent misunderstandings, there will be more and more complication. So at the end, the choice is yours. So coming to the point, if you are really sharing a tough bonding with your mother-in-law, then you really have a solution, right? Why don't you have a daily conversation with her? If you are the one who is saying you have been always correct with what you do, you have been always right with what you do, and she is always wrong, she has been creating so many troubles within your life, she has been spoiling your peace in your life, then why don't you initiate the conversation? You have assumed yourself as the best person, right? Then be the best one and initiate a conversation. Take her for a date. Turn off your digital gadgets. Go out for 10 to 15 minutes at least. If you have time to upload pics on all social networking sites, you have time for friends, then for God's sake, she is a mother, right? You really need to have a control on this. You're gonna create it to have it. To begin with, to start with, make some quality time available. You need to focus on what you're going to talk about in the whole date thing. What you want to focus more. I hope she will understand. Also, I have came across with so many scenarios where the in-laws have been misbehaving with the girl's family, the girl's parents. That's a complete different situation altogether, and I'm not going to talk about that in this video, maybe some other day. But today I'm only going to focus about the behavioral aspect of a daughter-in-law towards her in-laws, right? And if they have been wrong towards you and they have been always creating troubles in your life, so that's a different thing. But everything can happen between both of you, right? You both gonna sit and talk about it rather creating more and more complications. Listen and listen. Talk less. If you will talk loud, yes, she will talk loud, there will be more chaos, right? So before talking any wrong things, like where did she go wrong, why did you go wrong, we never talk, right? We only talk about the front person when he does a mistake. So just listen. When you will listen to someone else, you will get to know, you will get more clarity, right? So that's it for today, guys. So I hope this will help you out in recreating a good relationship with your in-laws. And so today I was reading a book and I really liked a phrase. So it was something like this: through constant effort over many lifetimes, a person becomes purified of all selfish desires and attains the supreme goal of life. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this out. What's up, guys? Having a good day?